Getting their first look at a guy who, quite frankly, is coming into this contest with more buzz than probably anyone. As we've roamed the halls of the Expo throughout the weekend, there has been so much talk about a version of Branch Warren that we're going to see this afternoon that is going to be more spectacular than any Branch Warren we have seen to date, even perhaps better than the one that just finished second at the Olympia. And Bob, I'm going to let you have at it.
Well, first thoughts, Dan. Branch is in shape. He's another one of those guys that much talked about, much heralded, top 4 guys that we've talked about winning this show. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not seeing as freaky a Branch as I think that we saw at the Olympia, where he puts Jay Cutler to that title. You can see he's always vascular. He's got great graininess. The question is, Dan, does he have the separation? And when you're only, I think Branch is maybe 5'6" tall, you can only pack so much muscle onto a frame without obscuring definition. And from the back, you're going to see Branch is going to stand there with anybody. You can see that glute ham tie-in, Dan, best in the show. Nobody's taking that away from him.
Well, Branch comes into this contest, Bob. Let's not lose sight of the fact he is the top-ranked bodybuilder in this contest. Nobody in this lineup finished higher at the Olympia than Branch Warren. And, you know, when he turned around and you saw that full chest and just those feathered quads, he, of course, has won those best leg awards time and time again. He's won the most muscular award here in Columbus before. So this is a guy who typically does extremely well here in Columbus. The difference this time is he comes in
tricep
with a new standard that he set for himself, and that might be something that's going to be hard for him to overcome. When you finish second at the Olympia and you show up in Columbus 5 months later, the standard is raised, the bar is much higher, and Bob, the question is, did Branch meet the challenge? And Branch has a lot of fans. I'm a big fan of Branch Warren. He's an easy guy to root for, one of the real good guys, and his physique is really from an entirely different planet. He's an incredible bodybuilder. I just don't know how this is going to look standing next to Phil Heath, Dexter Jackson, and even Ty Green.
Muscular.
Dan, we've talked about it. We've analyzed it. I've got my theory that I put out there that he needed Jay Cutler there would have a similar physique to be compared to, and I'm sticking with that theory, Dan, and I think that's being realized now. I've often said, Dan, is he a first or a fifth place guy? And I think Branch Warren is closer to fifth than the first today.
Thank you, Branch Warren.
We're going to see that with the call-outs, but I'm not seeing that separation that he's going to need, and that's going to become evident, Dan, when he's